I just realized my mic was muted. Reiterating what I said.
The train is still...
1 second. Oh. Okay.
1 second.
So, I am... Jesus Christ. I muted so I wouldn't make noise when I put on chapstick, and now I forgot to unmute. Anyway, playing this game because I discovered another one for Death on the Nile that just came out yesterday. And I was surprised about it, and I was really excited because I love the books. I love Agatha Christie's books. And so I'm going to try playing this one and see... this one has a demo, but the other one does not. So I'm going to try out the demo with this one to see if I like the gameplay style before putting the other one on my wish list. And I'm also going to probably put this one on my wish list too, if I enjoy the demo. Now that I'm unmuted, I'm also talking to my husband while I play. I'm glad I realized that quickly.
Continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
Interesting. All right, my first complaint is Poirot. I never say it right. He's not bald. And he's...
How dare they make Poirot sexy?
But he is really handsome with like this mega stash going on.
Oh my.
Like, this is a stash to behold. But I will say I also did like the actor who played him in the most recent renditions of Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, he really is. Like, I watched him in the... Can I comb the mustache? Can I comb the mustache?
Yo, 10 out of 10. It's like, can I pet the dog? Can I comb the stash?
Unruly nuts.
Oh, we can't comb the stash.
Boo. Return it.
It's like, coward.
0 out of 10, unplayable.
He got some hot curlers. Why he got hot curlers for?
Finest of curling irons.
You have to ask.
He uses the hot curlers for his mustache.
Finest of curling irons for the...
Alright, I'll give him that. They know how much he is obsessed with his mustache. So you can go through all of his mustache
wax
regimen. He also has mustache wax.
Symmetry of the mustache.
Okay. But I will say, I can't remember if Murder on the Orient Express is the first time Agatha Christie wrote Poirot or not. I can't remember. But I will say, this game is pretty relaxing with the music and stuff. And the graphics look good. Okay, that's my room. But I do need to tone down sensitivity. There we go. Because mouse was flipping like fast. We'll see. Okay. Just rooms. How do I get to the dining? Do I get to the dining car? Alright, so... 1. Alright, so I'm at the wrong end. I need to go back the other way. Got it. Okay. Cool. Those are other rooms I can check out. Should I check out the rooms? Because I have read the books. And honestly, it seems like it's just skipping the beginning fluff of how he actually got on the train in the first place. So, basically, his friend had extra train tickets and invited him on, but he didn't actually want to ride the train. And so now, he's on the train, and the train gets stuck during a snowstorm. I think that's how it went. A lot of those books kind of run the same, so I might be mixing up wrong stories. But this is a gorgeous train. Our child would definitely be obsessed.
The train still hasn't...
I'm sad that riding trains nowadays in the States is not great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still stuck on the fact that they made it so that if you have a service dog, you have to force your dog to hold it for a long train ride. Like, that's ridiculous.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast.
I mean, the smart thing, we could bring pee pads and plastic bags and that could work.
Kind of gross.
I'd rather not, but like, you know.
Better than nothing.
Bet it can make it work. Oh my goodness! Hold on, I think I have a puppy. Do you need to go out? Oh, that's a good boy.
This delay is
It's nice having a well-trained dog. He's like, excuse me, mother, I must duke.
in 2 days.
Probably
Ah,
'cause he ate all
your
those
electric
carrots.
car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
Interesting. They have modernized.
Go forth, dog, and commit crimes.
Really? They have modernized, or on the Orient Express. They have cell phones now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Return it. 0 out of
My
10.
daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to
Well,
Paris.
this boy has
And
a
now
number
we
on
may be
his
here for days, and my boat sails the
lunchbox.
day after tomorrow. How am I going to
Oh,
catch
dear,
it
that's
now?
why I hand
I
washed
can't
it.
even send an email to cancel it.
Saw that.
I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder.
I don't know how
what has
realistic it
happened
is
to
to
me.
ride a
I can
train in
get no
Europe,
word to
like
them.
to Paris. I
What
guess
will they
Europe, they
think?
still use trains more than
We
America
have
does.
refugees to help.
Oh yeah, they do. There's a reputation of the Deutsche Bahn, which is the German train, of always being late. Which, you know, to most Americans, like, what? The Germans are always on time. Not the trains. Trains are always late.
Good morning, madam.
Oh,
the
this
snow
is
is
a very
a predicament, is it not?
I am
Eccentric
Russian.
old lady.
Snow is no stranger to me.
She said, I am
the
Russian.
accent. Would it be
Snow is no
St.
stranger to me.
Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I
Wow.
take it, I have the
Wow.
honor
Wow.
of addressing Princess Natalia
Big dog.
Dragomirov.
We dispense with the old
Yes.
titles these days.
Freshly.
My husband, all of my past,
Do you feel better?
was taken from me by these
you feel
Stalinists.
lighter?
Okay, I
When
am
they were
on live
gone,
stream. No
I
one's here
became
about dog like
director
that.
of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore
you're a
and
good boy.
preserve what I can of my
You are a
country's
good boy.
history.
Still,
Oh my
the
goodness.
delay must be
Okay, be
vexing.
gone.
If I must be late
I'm
for
gonna
my
poke this dog.
appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur
Man, I
Poirot.
love having a husky. Such a goof.
This is kind of weird that they modernized it. We're about to see how well this works.
A beautiful piano.
I mean, if they do it
What a
right,
luxury.
Like, why not do a modern
Pity
telling of
there's no one to
XYZ?
play it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't mind it. I'm just curious as to what that would
As long as you
actually
do it for a
look like.
purpose, yeah.
Mademoiselle, you
Like,
are
what
not
does it add to the
concerned
story?
About the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move.
Because some
you
of the
have
story
great strength to
plots
remain calm at a time
Definitely
like
were
I know one far
only
stronger
worked
than
because
I.
of their
this.
time.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc. But
Okay, I
that
was
is
right. His
because
friend
he is
did
a
escort him
director of
onto
the
the
line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Her
Mr.
eyeshadow's unfortunate.
Poirot.
This train is lovely, though. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to move my mouse and it just... I will say this game is, like, very mouse sensitive. Right, can I
I'm
talk
sorry.
to her?
There's nothing I can add to what I've already told you.
Interesting.
Good morning,
faces are
Mr.
kinda
Fauché.
hilarious
You
aside
have
from
early
Poirot.
customers, I see.
Yes,
Poirot?
I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir.
Okay.
Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
That is not correct. Poirot does love eggs, but he specifically loves boiled eggs. And he likes them to be perfect. That means I've probably read too many of those books if I know that.
The eggs, they must be French.
Sacre bleu. Well, no, he just. I think it was
The
supposed to be
Orient
like.
Express bar is certainly well stocked.
It's supposed to be, I think, like. Implied, like, OCD? Is my guess?
As we all know, the biggest presentation of OCD is liking your eggs
No.
a certain way.
Not the eggs, but like.
How long are
one
we
of his
expected to be
perks is-
stranded here?
It won't do much
You know,
good
like how
complaining
Monk
to
is-
me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know
Monk.
something.
It's kind of like those quirks. They got those
Excusez-moi,
quirks
sir.
from, like,
Yes?
Monk
Monsieur
is a
Bouc
combination
asked for you
of
to join him in
Poirot,
compartment 203.
Sherlock Holmes, and some other detective. I can't remember.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I love how
Tell
I'm
you
trying
with
to say
the
the name
snow,
right. I
it
feel
will
like I'm
not
saying
move
it wrong
aside
more.
on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Book.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Everybody's ugly as sin in this game. Okay. Mind map was. I will say it looks a little bit better than the ABC Murders Agatha Christie game. Apartment 2.
Is that a high bar?
No. Because ABC Murders game, it was like what was it? It was like you had to figure out in a certain order what everything was to put your little gray cells. Like they were hamming up the books. Like they're like, we read the book. We read the book. We don't know how to make video games though. And it's
Like,
just
good
like,
for you, sweetheart.
yep, you need balance. And I'm like, I'm glad you read the content you're making a game about, but like, did I talk to this guy? Oh right, they were complaining about the phone stuff. Room 203. So, yeah. Who's this? Is that supposed to be Book?
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger?
A passenger
Which
has
passenger?
been shanked.
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. The Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the
They
police
made
to secure
Poirot
the
look
crime
like
scene.
he should be
Please,
in a
Poirot.
old spy.
Outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now
Oh no,
a
the mouths
problem
don't move along
lies
to the
ready to my
words.
hand.
You accept then?
C'est entendu.
That's.
You place the matter
What's the
in
dub?
my
Is it supposed to be French originally or something?
Ooh.
Is it one of those games that looks good as a screenshot?
Probably. All right. Johnny Depp played
Forgive
the
me,
dead
doctor.
body.
You are a medical examiner?
No, but I
Right.
have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar
Which
with
movie?
your excellent institution.
The Murder on the
I
Orient
do not
Express.
intend
the
to
newer
perform a
ones.
full
They're on my wish
autopsy,
list for my
but
birthday.
a preliminary far away.
Death on the Nile is the one I really want, and then analyze the kid's character, learn more about him. Interesting. Now you know good and damn well that man ain't 25. Okay, I'm about to make a kind of bad joke. So, I don't know if you're actually looking at my stream right now, dear, but they want me to analyze this character. He is Moroccan. They're like, guess his age, and I'm like, that man is black. And, well, Moroccan, but look, with those wrinkles and that gray hair, he's probably 89. Let me not be stupid. They probably want you to click 47, but I don't think he's actually 47. I think he's a doctor. Is he Moroccan? Moroccan or is he Kenyan? Let's try it. Hey, he's supposed to be 47.
That
I got
was
it right.
easy.
I actually got that right. Why is he dead in the bed with his dogs out? Why his toes out like that? Oh, right.
Well,
He was
why
asleep.
you
He was
gotta-
supposed to be asleep. My bad. I forgot.
I
He's
diamond
like,
that man out for his dogs.
those are some really nice PJs. Because, like, I thought he was dead in the bed in a suit with no socks on. No shoes or socks. I was like, why is he laid up in a suit in the bed? But also, who sleeps with a watch on? Well, I guess people do sleep with their smartwatches to track their sleeping, so I guess that makes sense.
I guess, yeah, I guess.
It's kind of weird.
Bit of a stretch, but alright.
How am I supposed to zoom in to interact? Okay, watch. It's not a smartwatch, it's just a normal watch.
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
Okay. Alright, and I know this isn't horror, but like murder mystery fits the spooky vibes.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you. I'll take photos.
Alright, let's see what we got going. I do like the little mind map thing. It's kind of similar to how I made the little cork boards when I was playing Shadows of Doubt. You said it was like murder hobo vibes. I need to analyze the scene. Okay. Honestly, this game is really chill. I need to check Constantine's alibi to get a clearer picture. Okay. Got it. Oh, am I still examining the crime scene? Oh, wait. Beverage?
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
Okay.
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
Well, how do I... Boo?
I'm sure I will find some
I
interesting...
did! Okay. Well, how do I get inside the cup? Oh, lid. There is a pistol under his pillow. I feel like putting a pistol under your pillow is very dangerous. Because what if you lay on it wrong and it
Last
goes
night,
off?
Monsieur Ratchet said he takes
Depends on the pistol.
precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew
Did you hear the
he
U.S.
wanted
Army
to
actually
die,
released one?
wanted to be
They switched to
ready.
like a
It
different
was
pistol,
no use
and
to
like
him.
they had a problem that like every time they dropped it, it would go off.
Oh
They're like,
god.
that's not good.
That's terrifying. Alright, we checking his cell phone now. It's cracked.
This phone was deliberately smashed.
Okay. What's that under the bed? Oh wow. A fancy vape.
A fancy
Banana
vape.
flavored. Oh yeah, we're
Ew.
keeping with modern
Did
times.
it belong to Ratchet?
Banana flavored. Nobody smokes banana flavored. They do like tutti frutti and like fruit blends and
Don't
nonsense.
people do like bubblegum? Like bubblegum is the one I hear most people smoke. And
I have never heard of anybody doing a banana flavored vape.
yeah, I just thought that was funny. Banana. Maybe a minion?
Banana.
Oh, we found a handkerchief.
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it.
Embroidered on the H. Am I gonna solve this murder? Like, how long is this demo? Like, this demo is demoing. I'm not complaining, I'm just like... Huh.
Where can the killer have gone? The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
How could the killer enter the room? What's that? We've got drugs. Pharma sleep 3000. Take a pill before going in sleep. Oh, to sleep. Okay.
A box of sleeping pills.
Okay. What about this? A safe? Interesting. Oh, I can actually get the code for the safe and open it. Alright, what's in his suitcase? I will say the controls aren't as infuriating as other games I've played.
Expensive
Like this?
clothing, recently
It's good.
laundered.
Control's not infuriating.
You know, like when you're investigating and it's like those damn doors in Amnesia. See, Alice is walking in the forest. Okay, so turn to butterfly and flowers. Butterfly. Want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest.
Not exactly the...
Alright, so if you take 10, let's try it. I thought that was it. Wait, let's see, is it open? Alright, hold on. I legitimately thought that little note was the clue. I think I did that math right. Alright. $10,000 flowers. She picked 10. Wouldn't that... Oh, I'm dumb. Zero, 9, 9, 0, maybe? 10,000. Or not 10,000. 1,000. Jesus Christ. 1,000 minus 10 would be 990. I love how I did that. Like, I was like, I got this. As much as our child asks us, or asks me math questions, pretty much, I'm just like, my brain's just like, blah, blah, blah. Alright, 0, 9, 9, 0. Alright, let me make sure I'm not crazy.
I mean, that's not the reason you're crazy, but, you know.
You want to go missing?
I've lived a good life.
Okay, yeah, I did that math right. But apparently that doesn't correlate to this. Thought it did. Alright, let's see what other clues we got.
This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Alright. Let's see what we've got going on. Open ratchet safe. It could contain... Yeah, I know that. Bucket the killer. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Also, don't you ask the doctor his alibi? Alright. Oh, wait, there's something down here. What's down there? In the basura. A cute bunny picture.
I wonder what could be in this photo.
Okay. Restore the torn photo. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this on my wish list. I love how I love something this relaxingly basic. It's very low stakes at... Like, it's a very relaxing game, and I'm just playing the demo right now. It's not a bunny, it is a cat.
Oh, yes, it's a Celt.
Okay, so these two are correct. This one is not. No. Wait a minute. Does it go right here? Haha. Has puzzle, like literally putting puzzles together. It's a picture of a plush cat. what that has to do with anything. But yeah. Don't know if this is live stream worthy, but I am enjoying this game. It is checking all the boxes of puzzle games and like mystery games for Daisy.
For Daisy. Interesting.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Oh my, we get a fancy pose for restoring the picture.
Oh my. How fancy is it?
Pretty fancy.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Book. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this. Did you know the victim?
Not
I
at
love
all.
how they're like
I
actually
noticed him last
shivering
night at dinner,
while
but I
talking.
did not pay much attention.
Did you touch anything in here
Called
this morning?
acting.
I checked for a pulse.
I'm just
There
saying,
was
like,
none.
they're not just like
Rigor mortis had
kinda
commenced. The body was cool
T-posing
to the touch.
or just standing
I
really
touched nothing else.
awkwardly still.
That's pretty cool,
What
actually.
can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles.
I
and
remember,
depth.
oh,
More
this
than
is
one.
gonna
would
date
have been
myself
fatal.
here.
I would place the time
Back
of
when
death
it was like
roughly
an
between
advertised
midnight and
feature
2
in video
a.m.
games,
With more time,
where
I
it's
hope I
like,
can
yeah,
be more
these
precise.
character models, they don't just stand there. If you look, you can
assume the
actually
open
see
window
them
complicates
breathing.
matters.
Oh,
And it was
weird.
just their chest, yeah, their
Conditions
chest
are
moving
not
up and
perfect.
down while the character breathed in and out, and that was something that they put. And now that's just like the normal, like the beyond normal, mundane, even what some would say.
Alright, let's spell Daisy. Oh, it's too many letters. D-A-I-S-Y. Yeah, it's too many letters. Nope. That's wrong. Okay, so Daisy's too many letters. I checked all the entry points. Did I check the sink? Where else could his...
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
Okay. Alright. Murderer's way out. That reveal the most likely way the murderer exited Ratchet's room. Murderer was able to get through the connecting door because it was not latched. Confirm. Let's see. Doors open. Okay. Murderer probably hoped he was going to get out the next station through the window, but the train never made it. Okay. Murderer could not get out to the hall because the door is locked from the inside.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubbard's room.
That's the right answer.
Honestly, this game is super chill. Like, this isn't the escape. Who are two people who could have seen the murderer leaving the room? Mrs. Hubbard and... not the doctor. Mr. Michelle? Cool.
Et voilà.
The mouth thing is kind of weird, though. Hubbard, Mr. Michelle. Okay. I will say this game is super, super chill, and that's causing me to get quiet. Can I open her room from here, or do I have to walk around and be a decent gentleman? Alright, checked out everything in his
Do I
room.
have
I
to be
shouldn't
decent?
leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Okay, so I haven't finished inspecting the crime scene. What else is there to inspect? I checked the trash, I checked the... I mean, he didn't slip and fall and bust his head in the shower, so what is there to check in the shower? Can't crouch. Crouching is not a thing. Maybe I'm missing something in this thing. Let's see. I'm gonna read this note again. You must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest. Make a bouquet. Suddenly the bouquet turned into a butterfly and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. It's twice as many. Suddenly the bouquet turned into a butterfly and the flowers... So is it 990 times 2? Or is it 10 times 2? Okay. 1990 times 2, or, yeah, 990 times 2 is 1980. Let's try that. Maybe I read that math. That is a creatively annoying math problem. Let's see. Let's try it. Alright. Oop. Oop. Haha! Huzzah! I got in there. That was the problem. For each person hurt, you will suffer the same harm. Your death is here. We will never
Unusual letter, this.
forget. Okay. Planner diary. Call DC. Check money, TV. Okay. Confirm flight.
Ratchet had an appointment he will never keep.
Dun dun dun. Montana Day Legally AW.
A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials AW.
Okay. Is that it in the book? Is there anything else I missed? Big old fat stack of cash. American.
Not very surprising.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. Recap the events with our mind palace. Alright. Dregs the powder was found next to Ratchet. Ugh. It's kind of gross that he like put the sleeping pills in water like that. Threatening case. Stuck. Stupid. Okay. Ratchet was on guard.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Alright.
No, not good.
Am I missing something? Okay. Yeah, he took a sleeping pill.
I
Okay.
can't imagine Ratchet taking a sleeping pill if he feared for his life.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
I will say they made Poirot super arrogant, but he's kind of arrogant in the books. These are persons who work.
I always figured that was kind of his thing.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember who works for him. This might be bad because I'm going off of book knowledge, not.
Yeah, it's kind of like me with my TV show I'm watching.
Et voilà.
Yeah.
Like Wheel of Time. Like, oh yeah, in the book, this is what happened.
Yeah, but it's actually like they did their research. They just modernized it.
That's good. That's good. Unless they didn't Wheel of Time it, or heaven forbid, they didn't Rings of Power it.
Yeah, Rings of Power is very unfortunately bad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Cool.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I am counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
Am I gonna step out the door and says thank you for doing our demo?
So,
Maybe?
Poirot, did you find anything out?
It's a bit early for the handcuffs, my friend. Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that I am convinced.
Okay.
Tell me, Book, how did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
My friend, calm yourself. I
kinda
must
like
hear your
how they
story
made
in order
their,
to corroborate other accounts.
interpretation of Book's movies
naturally.
than
Let
newer
me see.
movies.
I went to my compartment
Who's
after
Book?
dinner. Dr.
Book is
Constantine
one
was
of
already
Hercule
there.
Poirot's
We talked
close
about
friends
his career. He's
that
a
he
Cambridge
made
man, you know.
this
After
specific,
university, he
case.
returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we fell asleep, but it was very late.
Okay.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times. I also found threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect a barbiturate.
They could have done better
Perhaps
about
he
the
was
mouths,
forced
but
to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several
Overall,
other items at
it's
the
pretty
crime
good.
scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot, as fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette, but I could not find a vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
apparently the banana vape juice is
I need a list
clue.
of the passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will
Yeah, I
have
bet it is.
I must interview
Banana
the rest
vape
of the
juice.
passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
Well, dang, this is a pretty decently sized demo. I didn't expect it to get me to talk to all the, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, okay. So far I'm enjoying it, but it's a very low stakes, not horror, gore, stabby, jump scare kind of game. I'll probably play some more Amnesia before the sun goes down tomorrow. Apparently playing it in the dark freaks me out. I think I will end this here, mostly because I'm getting tired and I have a busy day tomorrow. I hope you guys who are watching have enjoyed. This is honestly just me playing a demo to see if I want to actually purchase the game, and I think I like it. And the only reason I'm not going through the whole demo like that is mostly because I'm tired. And it's actually very relaxing. I listen to Agatha Christie novels to help me sleep. Which I know saying that out loud sounds kind of weird. But yeah. How do I get back to the... I love how I'm like, I'm going to bed, but I'm still over here playing. It told me to... What room is Mrs. Hubbard in? 204. Alright. I'll talk to Miss Hubbard. I'm just curious how far the demo goes, because I think I'm close to the end of it, but I thought I was going to just solve the room and then be done. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's where the corpse is, my bad. See, I couldn't be a detective because I would just say the inside thoughts out loud.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
She is giving
It's
cougar
obvious
vibes
with
in
all the
scariest
commotion
way.
that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
Oh my. Yes, you must. She sounds American. She's definitely not 18. 37? 60 maybe? House profession? Housewife? I guess.
That was easy.
There is a profession of controller, and I'm like, what's a controller? Like an enforcer or something? Search room 204. Alright. Let's check out our room. Yeah, this game is pretty chill.
Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Okay. Unicorn button.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side.
Okay.
The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
Okay. I love how I said I'm going to bed and I'm still playing right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put this one and the new one on my wish list because it seems pretty fun. Is that a golden mustache? Oh my god. I need this game as of yesterday.
Haha!
Oh.
Golden mustache.
I found a golden mustache. Ah! Oh my god, okay. Y'all don't judge me. I am a hardcore Agatha Christie nerd. I am aware that during her time she was not probably a great person and probably would not have liked me. Because if you do some research on the original renditions of her books, very racist. But she does know how to write a murder mystery. She apparently,
Madame,
fun
please
fact,
tell me about last night.
her
The
husband,
murderer was right here in my compartment.
I want to say at
I
one
woke
point
up,
did like some type
all
of
in the
detective
dark
work, and that's how she
I
got
was
the material
just
for
so
her novels.
scared I couldn't scream.
And she
I
had
pressed
a
the
lot
call
of knowledge
button. I
about
pressed
poison.
and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. Come in, I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
But yeah, she also had a psychotic break in her later years where she buggered off for like a month and then randomly was found
How is it
later.
you
I
didn't
forgot.
bolt the
There's a
door
whole story
between
behind it. You
the
can find
two
it on
compartments?
Wikipedia, but it
But
was like
I
really
had.
weird.
Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old."
Ooh.
It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet. It appears
Take a
Mademoiselle
shake.
Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive. Is this your
Dude has a
handkerchief?
smartphone.
No, not at all.
Yet
I'm
it is
dying.
embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Okay. I'm kind of
Are
loving
you
the
a
smartphone
smoker?
feature. It's
No,
kind of hilarious.
Definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure.
Okay. Did I ask her all the questions? I think we did.
I have not finished inspecting your room. If you don't mind,
Oh. What is there to see? We checked her drawers. Where's the toiletry bag in question? We checked the table. Oh.
let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door.
Oh. Here we go.
This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag. This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
Okay. Am I missing something? Did I make a connection or am I missing something? Alright. Hi!
Huh?
Somebody said hi.
No.
I have 8 viewers right now. At least on YouTube. I don't know how many on TikTok. It just says OMG hello with lots of O's. It's very enthusiastic. I approve.
Well, howdy, other viewers.
Yeah, I guess I should probably start playing this time of night then. When I'm not too tired and haggard to play.
Oh, you're not haggard.
Alright, tell that to my eyeballs. Like, dear God. That is a weird bottle for shampoo. Or soap. Oh, shower gel. That would hurt if it hit your toes. What am I missing? I have no idea what I'm missing. Like, it's telling me I'm missing something. Like, I looked at it. I interacted with it. Am I supposed to put the toiletry bag up on it? But there's no toiletry bag. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. I think I realized. So, are we actually going to put the toiletry bag up there? Haha! Yes. So we're gonna hang her toiletry bag up there and see if she's a lying person. She be lying. Oh!
I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
Not him going, I have to clear that up. Lying. Confront Mrs. Hubbard. Oh no, we're confronting old ladies.
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
Girl is lying. Alright, let's see. Which of these sentences contains a lie? Let's see. on the door, on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked. This one. I think it's this one. We'll see.
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
Select the elephant that latch visible.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her.
Okay, we confronted and got told off by an old lady.
Are you a smoker?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you for your assistance, madame.
Done pissed off Mrs. Hubbard.
So one thing you don't want to do.
At least she doesn't have a wooden spoon to beat him with, because that's what she was pissed. Like, how much more of this demo is left? I'm not complaining. I'm just getting sleepy. You know, all right. I'm going to end this demo here, and mostly because I don't. Let's see. Can I save my demo? Oh, it's a savable demo. That's kind of cool. All right. I'll play some more of this tomorrow because I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know if anyone else is enjoying watching me play this really chill demo, but I'll probably play more of it tomorrow along with Amnesia Bunker. Now that I have
That's the one we really want to watch to relax. Amnesia the Bunker. That really... it's like pan flutes on a beach. Pan pipes? Yeah.
I just want you to know you're a butthole.
You married me.
You're making me question my decisions in life, you butthole. Because that, hands down, I will say this again, playing that game in the dark, having no sense of protection is terrifying. Hello. I will probably play some more tomorrow because I cannot stay up super late because I am a mom and I have to get my kid to school early in the morning. And I would prefer not to be a groggy butthole at drop off and look like a goblin that just crawled from under a troll bridge. Or a troll that crawled from under a troll bridge. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of live streaming. I did post the recording of this from the beginning. It automatically posts on YouTube, but I try to upload it on TikTok as well. So if you want to see more, like and subscribe. I will eventually figure out a better, less cringy outro, but that's what I'm going to say for now.